everyone, Vincenzo here with a new ukulele tutorial. This week, let's learn a cool song by Blink-182, Stay Together for the Kids. This song is quite easy as it only uses 4 chords. They are A, B minor, G, and D. However, I'm gonna be playing D using this shape instead. So I'm doing a bar with my index on the 4th, the 3rd and the 2nd string, 2nd fret. And the 1st string is muted. You see? I prefer this shape, but it's up to you to choose which one you want to use. Having said that, let's start working on the verse. This is the strumming pattern. 3, 4, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, down. Let's play it one more time. 3, 4, down, 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 up, up, down, down. This is the chord progression for the verse. Let's play it using the strumming pattern you've just learned. 3, 4, D, B minor, A, D, B minor, A. Now let's start working on the chorus. As you probably know if you follow me, it's better to use different strumming patterns for different sections of a song. Today I'm gonna be showing you 2 ways in which you can play the chorus. First of all, you can use this strumming pattern. 3, 4, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. One more time. 3, 4, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. This is the chord progression for the chorus. Let's play it. 3, 4, G, D, G, D, G, D, G, D. Now let me show you another way of playing the chorus. 3, 4, down, 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 down. And again, 3, 4, down, 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 down. So I'm strumming 16th notes, everything down. This pattern recreates the vibe of the original recording. And one more thing, you might have noticed that I'm strumming here, near the bridge. I'm doing this so that I get a puncher sound. Let me play it one more time. 3, 4, G, D, G, D. In my opinion, both strumming patterns work very well, and you may want to decide which one to use depending on how you arrange the song. Now you know the main parts of the song, but if you want to play it all, you're missing the intro and the bridge. In the intro you have a really cool riff, which I arranged for the ukulele in standard tuning, and it goes like this. 3, 4... Okay, let's break it down. So you start with fret number 2 on the 2nd string 3 times, then the 1st string open. Then you have 2, 2, 2 and 2. All together 3, 4. For the right hand, I'm using the thumb for the 4th and the 3rd string, the index for the 2nd one and the middle finger for the 1st one. You carry on and you have 1, 2, 1, open 1st string, and then 1, 2, 2, 2. Again, 3, 4. Now let's put this together with the previous part so that you can play the first measure of this riff. 3, 4. By the way, this riff is not that difficult, but playing it at the tempo of the song can be challenging. You carry on and you have 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, again 3, 4, then open first string, open second string, open first string, 2, 3, 2, open second string, and you end the riff on fret 2. Again, 3, 4. Let's put the second measure together. 3, 4. By the way, if you play this riff with a low G, it will sound closer to the original recording, but as you can see, it also works in standard tuning. Having said that, let's play the entire riff slowly. And by the way, the riff is repeated twice. 3, 4. Okay, so once you can play this riff properly, practice it with the metronome or with the backing tracks and work slowly towards the tempo of the song. Before moving to the bridge, let me tell you that if you just want to play the chords during the intro, this is the chord progression and you can simply strum each chord once, like this: 3, 4, D, A, B minor, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, the intro is also played straight after the first chorus. Now let's see what happens in the bridge. This is the chord progression, and again you can simply strum each chord once as you did for the intro. 3, 4, D, 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 A, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you listen to the original recording, when you keep playing D, the bass is playing different notes, which makes it cooler. Anyway, after that they play one chord progression from the chorus without singing, and then they move on to the last chorus. Now you know the entire song, and this is the structure. Let's have a play along where I'm gonna be playing the riff from the intro, the verse and the chorus, and then you can decide how to arrange your own cover of Stay Together for the Kids. The tempo will be 72 BPM, which is the tempo of the song in the original recording. By the way, for the chorus, I'm gonna be playing the first strumming pattern I showed you. Having said that, get ready, you're about to start playing. The aim of this tutorial was to give you an overview of Stay Together for the Kids by Blink-182, so that you can put together your own cover of it. On my Patreon page, you can find the chord chart, including the tabs for the riff, and the backing tracks that you need for practicing this. You have 3 backing tracks, one at the original tempo, one slower, and another one even slower. Don't forget that if you learned something from this video and you would like to say thank you, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. That's all for now. Let me know in the comments if you managed to learn this song. And if you want to take your playing to the next level, have a look at my free course here on YouTube and download my free 8-step roadmap, link in the description, that will tell you the exact process I follow to learn the ukulele. Moreover, check out the other links in the description to learn more about the types of classes that I got available at the moment. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my new tutorials. Having said that, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next week. Ciao!